Hey, what's up? Wee! Dun 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 kinda. Oh shit. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay. Try that again. What's up? Wee! Dun 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 kinda. Hey, what's going on, wee kinda? How are y'all doing? What's up, my good people? Welcome back to Wee Kinda, where we got all kind of weed. And today is not the most glamorous day for me. I can admit to that. I'm just making a Walmart run. I'm going to get this computer for somebody who needed me to make a run for them. So, you know, we in quarantine. I'm like, shit, y'all need something over there? I go get it. Trying to get out as much as possible. Okay. I'm trying to get out as much as possible. I feel like when I first started driving the car, learning how to drive, I used to be like, let me go to the store, let me go. I go right now, let me drive, let me I feel like that all over again, because usually I'm like, shit, I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas need. Got some gas and that. No, nah, today is different. Oh yeah, yeah, got you. So, what's up, y'all? How's everything going? How's everything hanging? Ooh. I see that the sun is in the clouds and I'm able to look exactly at the sun because I have my shades on. Pretty round. Look, it looks like the moon. To be honest, when you got your shade, okay, now it's getting bright because it comes from out the, okay, now it's coming from out the clouds. It's kind of getting brighter now. Woo, that thing. Right, baby. So what I'm about to do is go to Walmart and what's going on. Ain't nothing much going on over here. Just the same old shit, y'all. I mean, you know, we in quarantine. It's about a month in.
In half a mile, keep right to stay on Michigan 5 West. Follow signs for I-696.
You know what I'm saying? To still keep themselves up. Still check, wash your ass every single day. I don't care if you've been in the house. Ain't nothing doing that. Motherfucker, you still been pissing. You still been shitting. Hopefully, if not, click my link.
Keep right to stay on Michigan 5 West.
IASO TEA. It's a detox. I've been putting y'all up on it, but for all the celebrities and all that, it's topped up on. I got a video.
Continue on I-696 for 6 miles.
Road and red lips. So, where this bitch I go? I don't know, this bitch. I don't know. I think I went the wrong way, but oh well. She'll leave me back, right? But listen, so I've been telling y'all, so do me that one solid. Do me that one solid. Go and click on my description and get you some IASO TEA. Okay. So, yeah, shit. And you know, I know someone who actually, okay, it's my old stepfather or whatever. His relative passed away from not shitting like 2 weeks. I think he didn't shit in 2 weeks. And he died because all that backed up shit. Like, that shit's real. So, I know you're eating a lot of cheese and sweets and cakes and pies and stuff. And if you're not having a regulatory, like, bowel movement, please click that link below. I personally suggest the raspberry flavored tea. I got the raspberry tea and then I got the NutriBurst. Okay, and NutriBurst I have not tried as of yet. I'm not gonna lie. I watched Tommy's live yesterday. You know, Love Hip Hop, and she tried the NutriBurst on live, and she gave like a little funny, like a funny. She gave a funny facial expression as you would if you were to like suck on a sour lemon. So she said it's like crushing up a whole bunch of vitamins and putting in some water and drinking it. So, you know, that's what she says. It's like, I'm gonna do it here first. When I try out new products, I like to do it on here first. I'll just hold on until I'm like ready to do a video, like, because I really want y'all to get my true reaction. So I want y'all to get my organic reaction off the NutriBurst when I come out here and, you know, test that out for y'all or whatever. So I'm about to go here to the grocery store, get a laptop. I'm about to get some veggies for today. I'm about to go get See, asparagus makes, do asparagus do this to y'all? Asparagus make my piss smell so fucking funny. I cannot take it. Let me tell y'all a story. So, I didn't grow up eating asparagus. That's something that I acquired as an adult. And so, maybe it's something I never noticed then, but like last year I noticed it. Because I had started eating it more frequently, right? It never done, even though I've had asparagus before, it just never done it before to me. I don't know, I guess it's because I had started eating it more and more and more and more and more. Then it started giving me that reaction. But, so, let me see, where is we at on this motherfucking, y'all, the damn GPS ain't even telling me if I'm going the right way or not. I swear. But listen, so, but I feel like I am though, because I know where I see this looking familiar. But listen, so asparagus will be straight for me. But then I noticed, like, when I started eating it more and more and more, like, you know, we get into veganism and stuff like that, and just like eating more and more veggies, like trying out new veggies. The asparagus, I had noticed, like, my piss had started smelling funny. I did not pinpoint the asparagus at first, but I know it would smell like a metal or like medicine. I didn't know what the fuck. And so it would do it for a few days, and it would do it for no more. And I had not known why. And then, you know, I might eat asparagus again, like the next weekend or two. You know, something I was eating a lot at that time. And then that smell would come, and I used to be so scared and nervous because for A, I don't have intercourse. B, you know, it's a woman's reproductive, you know, a woman's area. We go pap smears and stuff, so we gotta get that stuff checked out. So I'm like, hold on, wait, I always shit going on down there. Why the fuck is this funny ass smell? Like, what the fuck? So something dawned on me and was like, yeah, every time I eat that asparagus, I said, let me see if I'm gonna hold off on eating asparagus. That's what it just came to me, just like that. Like, I wasn't thinking about I was thinking about something I ate, but I was thinking, like, I don't drink pop or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I drink my water. I'm like, I'm not on medicine. I don't even really take vitamins, but, you know, if I do, it'd be like an iron or a woman's today. But other than that, you know, I'm like, I don't put anything foreign in my shit, in my body. So I'm like, what the fuck? Well, my piss smells so funny. So then someone was just like, you know, and I noticed it was like, because at the time I had been monitoring myself in the bathroom, and I just drink water. My piss would be as clear as day, be clear as the water is going in, and it still had a funny smell. So I didn't know what the fuck really. And then I had just thought about it, like, you know, since I only ate asparagus sporadically, more a little common, but still sporadic in a sense, I noticed that piss would come sporadically. So that's the only sporadic thing I noticed that I was doing different. And so, you know what, hold on, let me just look at it, because I got it. Oh, that's why, because I know what's going on. I'm on YouTube on a phone that I am GPSing on. So, of course, GPS wouldn't work while I'm on YouTube. See, y'all got me discombobulated. So, listen. Directions to
In half a mile, slight right.
Oh, she is still talking. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Hey. Awesome, cool. Okay, back to the story. So, just like that, when something dawn on you, you know, it just does. It just drops on. So,
slight right.
That I am smelling this smell sporadically, and I am eating asparagus sporadically. So, let me just lay off this.
Merge onto North Pontiac Trail, then turn left at Walnut Lake Road.
But I wasn't the only one eating asparagus. So, you know, I would ask my people if their urine was smelling like it, and they said no. They said their urine was fine. So, you know, I wasn't so sure about the asparagus thing, because their shit is fine. And
take the next left at Walnut Lake Road, then turn left.
You know, we eat the same thing, so I didn't know what was going on. So I went to the doctor, got a urine sample and everything.
Turn left, then turn left.
Yeah, clear, no UTIs, no bladder infections. So I said, okay, that's great. It was like bittersweet. It was like, great, no bladder infection, but fuck, what the fuck is it? I need to figure this shit out. You know, so look. So
Take the next left, then turn right.
So I went to the doctor. Tested me, nothing. That's one home doctor, right? Boom. Told him to smell this and third. He ain't know. Gave me a test. He just really couldn't help me. Was like, I did your blood work. I done did urine work samples off of you. You good? Like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck got you smell. When you talk about you smell funny urine, I'm like, I'm telling him, like, I take showers every day. Like, my pussy ain't stinking. Like,
Your destination is on the right.
Funky pussy smell. I ain't talking about no funky pussy smell. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about motherfucking urine. Okay? So, he say nothing. So, tell us ain't spilled to the next day. I'm like, look. She's like, you know, they're like, are you unfresh? I'm like, hell nah. I'm fucking fresh as fuck. I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the fucking issue. The issue is, I don't even let myself go without showers to even start fucking stinking. So, hell nah. That can never be it. This bitch, don't know. She's a gynecologist. I went to go see a normal doctor. Then I went to go see a gynecologist from a different doctor's office, everything. I'm just going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? So, look. This bitch wanted to do a physical before she did me a fucking urine sample because I didn't believe his urine sample. Now it's coming back to me. I didn't believe his urine sample. He said my urine was straight. I said, oh no. I don't think he did the test right. Like, cause it gotta be something going on. You know? And so I didn't believe him. So I went to an old doctor that I used to go to. And he has a gynecologist in his office. So I went to her. And she gonna give me a fucking physical. You haven't been here in a while, I gotta get you a physical first for a urine sample. But she did take the urine sample, but physical first or some shit she didn't want. Oh, that's what I wanted done. I wanted her to do a pap smear on me. That's what it was. I'm like, do a pap smear because I don't know what the fuck. Because that's how it was. I was like, okay, well, let me go get a pap smear. I got my urine check. He said straight. I said, well, let me get a pap smear. So I went to somebody I was comfortable with, a female. This Arab lady. So she didn't do the pap smear. She's like, I got to get a physical you first. I'm like, I already got it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I didn't trust his urine sample either. So I actually went in to get both done, and she said she couldn't do them both in the same day. That's what it was. She said she couldn't do, not that I had been there a long time. She said she can't do a pap smear and a urine sample in the same day. So I said, okay. So they had already did my urine sample, so they couldn't do my pap smear, which I was mad about. I was mad. I'm like, I did want the urine sample checked again, but since I had already got that done, I really wanted to get the pap smear done. So she didn't do it. Or whatever. Looking around, calling doctors, or whatever. Now, I'm not smelling the smell no more because I had already cut off the shit, but since I had smelled it every single time I had been eating asparagus, I'm like, even though I'm smelling right now, I've smelled it before, and I want to just know what's going on, what was going on, or whatever. Like, just because it went away, like, that don't mean, like, what the fuck, it didn't ever happen. Like, so I went searching Google, found a gynecologist, a male gynecologist. So, well, I had already found a gynecologist before, but my people was like, remember that girl you fought in middle school? Her mama is a nurse assistant or something like that. And I know her mom was a real freako. They was gay and shit, and like really, really freaky and shit. Like we're in middle school. We'll go in her house and it's motherfucking pornos playing. And her mom be like, "Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I hope y'all don't mind. This is a little something I got in here." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so she grew up in like a really sexual, like free expression, like a really free sexually expressed. Yeah, I feel dumb if I don't get this out. A really sexually, like they express themselves sexually freely. There you go. They express themselves sexually freely. So Even though that was incorrect because we were kids, but hey, that's how they grew up. So, and we were in the burb, so I don't know what the fuck. Like, that shit obviously don't mean shit. So, look, anywho, get off the subject. So, I was like, hell no, I ain't going to her. I remember that lady. That lady's a freak. So, I went, Googled again, and I found a guy. It's an old white man, whatever. And I went to him, did my pap smear with him, explained to him about the smell. So, he performed the pap smear, and he do a consultation before. If you're a new patient, he do a consultation before he touch you down there, and then he do one afterward. So I thought that was cool because he's a male. So can nobody come back with no bullshit like he done tried to be pervert, because like you just had to had a whole conversation with him after he done did the did the visit. You should have said something, expressed something then. But even though I ain't gonna put a time limit on it, because a lot of females not comfortable with expressing things like that happened to him initially right then and there. But I guess I don't know why he do it. But anyway, that's what I was gathering from it. So even though I haven't been to but see, that's the thing of it is, like, I only been to one gyno in my life, and that was the office that had that Arab lady in it. So I wasn't used to different gynecologists. So maybe other gynecologists do that, and maybe that's not why he do it. I don't know. So I ain't gonna even speak on that, because I thought about it like, damn, I had the same doctor all my fucking life. I'm just now as a dog going to different doctors because he's so fucking old. He's like shit old, and he got the son and shit take over, and it's like his son and shit. So I don't even fuck with them office no more. But that's the only reason why I left. Other than that, he's literally been my doctor since I was like, 7 years old, 8 years old. So I went to his people though, not that lady gynecologist who just did the physical. And I'm like, I already got a physical done. Because, the first initial doctor, he already did a physical, who had told me that it wasn't my urine was clear. So then, so the white guy did my pap smear. And very uncomfortable. Okay, because I don't have sex, and his fingers is big and long, and that motherfucker was just jamming up my shit. And my motherfucking pelvic area was sore for some days, like a week, I think. That motherfucker, and my people was like, that's because he used the bitches and never come with big ass holes. And they don't even care. So, look. So then I'm like, I guess let me shut my door. So look, so then I had went to the third doctor, the guy he gave my pap smear exam, and then I had a conversation with him afterwards, and he's like, so let's talk about this smell you're talking about. Why do you think you have a smell to something? Because from what I've seen visually, it doesn't look like nothing but we put your shit in the lab, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, because like no yeast or nothing like that, no bacteria, so it's like we don't have nothing like that going on down there. So it's like, what are you saying? He like, it described this. I'm like, yeah, it just smells like a metal, I'm like, it just smells like a metal. I'm like, it just smells like it's like an element. I don't know. It just smells like metal. Like if you was to touch a penny or something like that, like I don't know, not even like that. I don't know, yeah, like a metal, whatever. If you just touch a whole bunch of bars, still like you outside and you always touching on like you on the playground, you mess with the handlebars and stuff. Or not that's a bike, but like the monkey bars and stuff like that, like that's metal smell. And so he said, and y'all, he said just like this. Well, that could be a couple of reasons. Sometimes it could do with a diet. Maybe if you eat a lot of asparagus. I jumped up like it started turning in that bed. Officer said, I'm sorry. I don't mean to startle you. He wasn't startled over the optic lab night. I was like, oh my God, I'm damn near about to cry. I was like, oh my God. I just said to this. I didn't even say that. I just was like, I just started walking away out his office like, what the fuck? Like, I cannot believe this shit. And I said, doctor, I'm sorry for being dramatic. I'm sorry. I said, but you don't understand. I have been dealing with this and not knowing why, and I had just cut off asparagus because I felt like it was only happening after I eat asparagus. I was like, oh my God, and it was just like a relief, like nothing's wrong, like nothing cancerous or anything is wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because as a woman, that shit go through your mind. And so I'm like, oh my God, thank you, Lord. And I'm like, thank the Lord. It's just something natural. He said, yeah. Then after I calmed down and sat down, he's like, yeah, it's just something about asparagus that it has a chemical reaction. And some people, their urine, it just be the smell. And it comes through their urine. It just clean you out. I mean, I don't know, but it's asparagus. Some people have a chemical reaction to it. So let me know what. So that's why I asked y'all if y'all ever, like when y'all eat asparagus, do y'all pee smell funny? And so I let off asparagus, but I love it because it's so nutritious. Like, I just like, it don't smell, you know what? And it's psychological too, because the smell smells so bad to me because I didn't know what the fuck was going on, so it scared me. And so now when I eat asparagus and I smell it, it don't smell as bad to me. Like, it's still a funny smell, but it's not like, oh, horrific, because it was like mind playing tricks. So I'm like, oh my God, what could that be? Because, a bitch don't have no sex, so I ain't know what the fuck. That's why I was like, I thought, like, man, I just hope nothing, no ailments or anything. And, fortunately, praise God, it's not. It's just working natural. Just working. And I'm about to show you, okay. Asparagus make my... Ooh, look, I didn't even type it all the way in. Asparagus make my... And it say urine smell. Okay, because we're about to learn the scientifics of this. Okay, so the asparagus acid, no, it's the asparagic, okay, like acidic, it's asparagic acid in asparagus. Produces many sulfurous byproducts that give your pee a rotten-like smell. Well, I wouldn't say rotten. Like I said, they're like a metal. Like, if you was to, like, open up a whole bunch of, like you know how you like have like a bottle of like containers, like clear containers or something like that, in a fresh pack clear containers, like a fresh, like a manufacturer type of smell, like whatever. The smell can be detected as early as 15 minutes after eating asparagus, which is true, which may last up to 14. And it doesn't say, but I guess I'll say 14 hours probably, or maybe even 14. I don't think 14 days though. But does eating asparagus make your urine smell? Yes. Our body, okay, here go another one, because it's called people ass. So I'm under that same thing I was just reading, but now it crashed you the question out like people ask. So I'm about to read the people ask. People ask, does eating asparagus make your urine smell? Our bodies convert asparagic acid into sulfur. Okay. Containing chemicals that stink. But some of us are spared from the pungent odor. Yeah, like I said, my people don't smell like that. Remember? I was like, I don't know what the fuck I couldn't pinpoint. I couldn't put a finger on it. And we ate the same thing, really. Okay, so if you ever notice a strange or not entirely pleasant, see, it's strange and not entirely, I wouldn't say a rotten scent coming from your urine after you eat asparagus, all boats. After you eat the asparagus, you're definitely not alone. You're not alone. I'm here with you. I am here with you. Though you're so far away. Okay. And then one more. How we get on this subject, y'all? I don't know. I'm gonna get on this, talk to y'all. This is a motherfucking topic we started off. How to neutralize. Okay, here we go. How to neutralize this pee. It's an accepted fact that asparagus make your pee smell funky, but is there a preparation, neutralize, whatever? Oh, they ain't going to it. I don't want to go off. I don't want to keep clicking on it then. I ain't about to keep on clicking. How to get rid of the smell. Anyway. So they ain't really answering my fucking question. They go off with the same shit. I want you to click on it. I don't feel like there's too many clicks on it. So we did a smoke thing, y'all. I'm about to go in here to Wally Mart. Get my fucking laptop. And that's pretty much it. Will I come on here later? More than likely. More than likely. After I leave here. But right now I don't feel like carrying my phone. And let me untighten this one. I don't feel like carrying my phone like that. Ooh. Okay, so we're out of here, guys. We'll see you next time for another one.